Imagine your son was found a few days later hanging from a light pole. Imagine the sheriffs that was investigating your son's death was arrested on corruption by the FBI. Well, this is my reality. This is our reality. James moved to Mississippi in May of 2023. He wasn't even there a week before he was found. He's no longer here to talk for himself. So we're here to talk for him. We're here to fight for him. We want justice. We demand justice. So before you keep scrolling, say his name, James Cooper.
Most important, justice for James.
When my brother first passed away, they expected us to go with the story of he fell into a gym mat trying to retrieve a shoe and died. This happened at Lowndes High School. We, as in the whole community, and especially my family, didn't believe that theory. We don't believe that theory. But let me tell you something that they did. Since we didn't believe that theory, they was trying everything in their power to try to break us down. They released Kendrick Johnson's autopsy photos of him on the autopsy table, cut and slashed open. They released those on the internet. Evil.
So right now, I need to know what happened to my child. And what I have started is a postcard campaign. I don't know if you've ever heard the name Jelani Day, but Jelani Day was my son. He was on the campus of Illinois State University for 1 week, and my son disappeared. I was notified that my son was missing, and they later found his car with the license plates removed 63 miles away in a sundown town in Peru, Illinois. At the same time, while I'm looking for Jelani, the police did not help me. So right now, I need to know what happened to my child. And what I have started is a postcard campaign. That postcard campaign is when you would purchase these postcards, and this postcard is going to go to the governor of Illinois and the attorney general of Illinois. I'm not going to continue to let them think that they're going to push my son's death under the rug, and we are not going to find out what happened to him. So by buying these postcards, what you're doing, you're helping me by letting the governor of the Illinois know and the attorney general of Illinois know that I am not the only one that's concerned about Jelani's death.
Urgent, urgent, urgent. Listen, if you're on my Facebook page, wherever, TikTok, I don't know where, but listen, I need you to share this video. I don't usually ask y'all to share nothing, but I'm going to need you to share this because we need like a State of the Union address to our people, okay? We don't have that, we don't have that way, so we don't have the, we don't have the news media to do that. We have to share it. We have to speak it to our own selves. We have to speak to our communities, okay? I'm trying to find ways to get airtime.
Daughters of a 48-year-old woman who recently died at the Harris County Jail say they've heard from 5 inmates who tell the same disturbing story. Fox 26's Randy Wallace joining us now live from the Harris County Jail downtown. Randy.
Yeah, Anthony. Now, the sheriff's office says Monica Lee Love was pronounced dead at 9:01 p.m. at St. Joseph Hospital. But 5 women in jail with Monica, who've given their names and SPIN numbers, say she died at the jail, and no one performed CPR.
My mother is a really open, giving person.
Monica Lee Love, mother of 7, has a nonviolent criminal history involving theft. She had been in the Harris County Jail for 24 days. She had no bond set due to a warrant out of Brazoria County.
The moment she collapsed, my sister received a message and a call at the same time in regards to her collapsing.
This past Saturday, her daughters say they got phone calls from 5 other inmates concerned about her.
You have inmates that are talking about how long it took.
Yes. These inmates stated that it took, some stated 15 to 20 minutes, some said 20 to 25 minutes. They estimated that it took any medical staff to respond to her collapsing, that they yelled out and they hollered and they banged on the windows to the picket for help.
Inmates told you, what, that she was dead when they put her on the stretcher?
When they put her on the stretcher. They said she was cold.
They said she was cold, her lips and stuff was purple, and all that was already done, like she was already that color and stuff before medical even arrived.
Before she even left that floor, she was dead.
They knew that.
And they knew that. And that they never, ever proceeded to perform CPR on her, that they looked at her and they didn't want to touch her because she had, of course, bodily fluids on her. They were disgusted with my mom, is what they stated. They looked at her like they were disgusted with her. They didn't want to touch her. So no CPR was ever performed.
Her daughters say Monica was taken to the hospital last Tuesday due to heart conditions. She returned to the jail just 1 day before her death.
It's a good thing we had those inmates to speak for her, because all we would have had to know is a call saying she was dead.
I don't got time for the bullshit. I don't got time to play with crackers. I don't got time to play with rice crackers, and I don't got time to play with coons. The only time I got is for solidarity. The only time I got is tell me how to help fund the appeal.